Virego. Hello, we'd like to introduce to you the Virego sweet spot. Let's see how it works. The Virego sweet spot is the key location where it all happens. It consists of a space with server areas known as hit spots. From this innovative golf space, all balls are hit in the usual direction on a driving range. The sweet spot has 4 main locations from which the golfer will play. Hit spot number 1 is the fairway. Made with artificial or real grass, as is common on a fairway of real golf course, players will tee off and hit on the fairway approach. Hit spot 2 is the rough. Made with artificial or real grass, the rough is adjacent to the fairway grass on a golf course. Hit spot number 3 is what many golfers call the bunker or sand trap. The hit spots are constructed in such a way that they can be placed mechanically under an inclination simulating the inclination of certain areas on a regular golf course. The degree of inclination, as well as the direction, can be set by the player or by the Virego system software. Hit spot 4 is where legends are made, the flex green. This area consists of the putting green and is located next to the other hit spots in the same space. Our technology has been designed that all putting shots can be done from one spot, and yet represents all the same actions as applied on a real green. Balls are really hit from the putt spot onto the green towards a real hole, where the ball eventually will fall in. The flex green is also adaptable for inclinations and undulations as occur on real green, either manually or by the Virego system software. The Virego sweet spot makes it possible to play a complete golf game focusing on your driving, approach, chipping, bunker shots, and putting all in one comfortable location. Let's explore a couple of scenarios. Scenario 1. Jason and Larry tee off at Pebble Beach, hole number 1, 346 yards, par 4. 1. Jason tees off, and the ball lands on the driving range, rolls, and stops. Pro calculates Jason hit the ball 227 yards. Pro shows on flat screen distance hit and distance of 119 yards to go. Larry drives his ball 246 yards and ends up in the virtual sand trap. Pro shows Larry is in the sand trap and shows he has 100 yards to go. Jason chooses a 9-iron and informs Pro accordingly. He then proceeds to hit the ball from hit spot number 1. He hits ball 114 yards on the driving range and ends 5 yards in front of the flag on the virtual green. Larry makes his next shot out of the sand trap, hit spot number 3, onto the driving range 80 yards, and ends up on the virtual rough surrounding the green 20 yards from the flag. Jason is ready to putt on the green, but Larry has to start at hit spot number 2, the rough. Larry chips from hit spot number 2 and miraculously makes it in the hole with a birdie. Larry high-fives Jason and orders drinks and snacks to celebrate, which are promptly brought in by the waitress. Pro congratulates Larry, and Jason goes for his shot and makes it on the green with 3 yards to go. He is informed by Pro how many yards he has to go, and hit spot 4 adjusts accordingly. It's Jason's turn, and he putts and makes the hole. Pro calculates round and shows both players' scorecards on screen. Scenario 2. Jason and Larry tee off at hole number 18, par 5, 532 yards. Jason lines up and takes his second shot. Oh, he hit it a little wide. He's in the rough, but we know he'll recover. Larry looks focused and takes his second shot. A bunker shot. He'll rebound. Jason lines up and takes his third shot and ends up on the green. Nice shot. Larry's third shot from the bunker puts him comfortably on the green as well. It's Jason's turn, and he putts for par. Larry is up, and he putts for bogey. Well played game, fellas. The Virego sweet spot comes as a self-contained unit and can easily be installed on any existing driving range. There's no need for additional infrastructure changes. The Virego sweet spot has several degrees of sophistication and can be customized to the conditions at each course. The balls are hit onto the driving range on which the Virego system is installed. The Virego is the ideal solution for existing golf courses and clubs to increase revenue with available infrastructure, affordable investment, and yet continue playing golf as it was meant to be, 24/7, rain or shine, any golf course. Ideal for golf communities, golf schools, colleges, retirement homes, sports complexes, hotels and resorts, and backyards. Unique features of the Virego system. It can be installed at existing driving ranges and golf courses without major infrastructure adaptations. The system allows for up to 4 players who can play a full 9 or 18-hole golf game from one spot on any existing virtual golf course. It allows practicing all shots with driver, woods, and irons, chipping and putting, with immediate reporting from which trends can be derived and possible recommendations for improvement. It allows for pausing the game at any time and continuing where it was left off at a later day and time and another location, where the Virego system is installed. Golf can be played 24/7 and in any weather, rain or shine. It can be played at any pace, without being pressed by groups behind you. The restroom is always around the corner. The sweet spot can be heated or air-conditioned. The sweet spots are modular. Additional ready-made sweet spots can be placed when the need arises using click-on system. Once there is a reasonable number of click-ons, an additional lounge area can be added to make Virego Golf an experience that will revolutionize and benefit the world of golf. Apart from extra revenue created via rainy days and late-night play, it will be a very important source of catering revenue. And last but not least, the Virego system can also be played with standard golf balls in combination with existing golf simulators and tracking systems. Virego, all holes in one. Location: